Hello and welcome. Right, I thought it'd start. Yeah, really, the next step is, first of all, remind myself what was on the sales. Yeah, I do remember. Do we buy another piece of land? We can't do animals as we are now, really. There is that patch of land, though, which I think is 161. It will be expensive, though. Oh, it isn't. Is it that one, or is it? It's that one there. That's the bit, the 139. And you can't actually. Oh, you can buy it. Oh, you get the field as well on the opposite side of the road. It's the one where we keep pulling it over with the lorry. It's an awful long way. I always like my things to be sort of together. Now these are all, as we can see, um, grapes. Yeah, they are grapes, not olives. So it really does leave us. And I was looking at these already. That's the best value. Yeah, this one here's almost 100,000 more for it's. Don't get me wrong, it is a bit more. Well, I don't know. This one looks bigger. There's quite a bit more forestry on this one as well. Not that that bothers me, but we might be able to convert a little bit of that. Let's have a bit of a study on this one because it's that one straight opposite over there, I believe. Yeah, it is. It is the one that I said we will have to take liberties. It is that one. In fact, yeah, let's do this the aerial way. Let's have a look, actually. Yeah, it was something I wanted to do for a while. That it is, of course. I don't know what it's going to be under. Should we do it this way? No, this one here. So it's the Maverick. I think it's the DJ Maverick there, so it's going to be quite early on. I've seen it, but I've never actually had it, and I keep every time we go into the menu. Right, DJ Maverick. Wanted to do it, never actually done it. Aha. How do I buy it? Where is it? It is in details. And we are going to buy that. Yes. Because I've wanted to do that. Oh, I would imagine then we've actually got to physically grab it. Okay. Aha. No, let's zoom in. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, okay. So, oh no. Okay, no, that's going higher. We want to go lower a little. And then, how do we actually fly forwards? No, that. How do we actually accelerate? Because accelerate makes you go high. Ah, no, that just makes your camera go. W forward, S back. Okay, there we go. Left click or right click down. Not really. Left click up. W forwards. So that means we're facing the wrong way. We need to turn as well. It just goes straight. Oh, no, it does, yeah. Left and right, A and D. So we want left click up. We're getting there. Right, okay. Apologies, yeah, I should have had a... No, not really, I've always said that. Right, so W forwards. Well, it's a long way, but it's fairly fast. Right click down a little. Seems to continue to go down when you press down. Yes, let's have a look. But yeah, I've wanted to do this for a long time with the DJ Maverick. I want to turn right a little bit. We'll get the gist of this. Yeah, I think it's not a bad little way of actually doing that. Obviously, you use the trick for, and I know it costs you £2.5 grand, but really, in the grand scheme of things, that's not really bad. I think I may start to do this quite a bit. So I wanted to do it for a while, but I think for what we're trying to do now, this is absolutely ideal. So we want to be heading for. Yeah, you can see the contours of the land as well as we're approaching it. It's quite amazing. So it's this one here. And I do think I'm right in so much as it's quite monstrous. We need to be turning right. Yeah. Oh, and we've gone and hit the floor. Forward. Right click down. Left click up. Forward. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It says. Why are we going up? Because left click is up. Right, yes. I think what we're going to need to do is, I thought this session was more about prep, because we will buy the field, but we do need to do something to it. It's definitely going to need bits taking, like chopping off. Really? So then, let's go down. Right click is down. Oh, bit of a bumpy landing. No. Right click down. Okay. Right, that's enough. I'm just trying to get it out of the way. I think we're going to need a bit more playing with that. So what we're going to do now is, because it's annoying, I'm going to sell it. Yeah, am I? No, I'm not. No, that's just. Right, we need to. Yeah, let's get out of it. Leave it flying. It can do what it's. That's it. I think it's dropped to the floor. Fantastic. Right. Okay then. So we're going to add some money. We're going to add 500,000. It's easy to remember to take away. And then we need to go into build mode. And we do need to, yeah, there's quite a bit of, well, we're going to need to level. So that bit there is going to have to be leveled, and we're going to have to be very careful on how we do this. We're going to need to use quite large tools. And the level I'm going to take from about there. Trying to just chop the tops off really, really bad lumps. Which there's one there. Right, okay, let's go down a little. Yeah, there, needs taking a little bit off. What we're going to do is just literally do this, and then we're going to smooth it all. I'd say a bit. Yeah, I would say. Actually, that level's not bad. So as big as we can get. No, that's about as big as we can get. Right, a little bit there. This is going to be the deer one. Right, okay, there. It says this is a difficult thing to master. I never quite completely mastered it really ever, but yeah, I'm doing it on camera. It's not necessarily the best thing, but yeah, we do. I think we need to. Yeah, probably do need to take that across. It's just going to be expensive because we're bridging a massive gap. So. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, I think we need to bring a little bit more that over here without altering the road too much. Right, okay, so let's go a little bit, that bit there needs adjusting. Trying to think about whether we do two plateaus, because there's that bit up there that's really quite tall already, and if we do that, we're going to seriously. Yeah, I'm trying to think. That was the bit that we were going to do, but no, it is. We will need to level that. That is nearly 500 grand that we've just basically blown through. Right, let's add another. This time we are, yeah. This was, if we'd have been in FS 19 now, we would have blown through about 2 million. We would. Right, landscaping, let's crack on. Level bit. Oh, it loses the little. Yeah, I'm trying to leave a natural looking bank at the top. Now, are we still on our land? Yes, we are. Yeah. Goes right up to the road or river, whichever that is. Road. Right, okay then. So there's a lot of work to do there. Yeah, I was feeling restless, and I thought I haven't done an agres thing, and I knew that we'd got this, and I thought, well, I know it's a bit different, but this isn't going to. Right, I think we're about. Yeah, that's going to have to be. I think that is going to be all right. So then we now need to. I'm looking at that as a. Let's go up and see how wide that is. We might actually have that for buildings and that, and then do the lower section for fields. What about animals? I would like the animals on that section. I think what we're going to do is bring this up here. To be honest, there would be enough soil to do this as well. We can see how much it would take a while, but we have pretty much, as a farmer's, got the equipment to pretty much do this. Really, not. It would take a while. I know that. What I'm trying to say is, it's not that much of a stretch to believe it is possible for farmers to actually. It's a scale. I know it's a scale, but. To level that bit, that one's too high. I think we're nearly there. Yeah, we are. I think that's about it. That bit. Right, okay. So that's plateau number 1. I think we'll have the second plateau. Let's just make this like that. I want the bank a little bit more natural. Some of it's a little bit weird where I've... Obviously the bank takes up our field. It does, but that can't be helped. I'm just trying to get this to a reasonable shape. Brilliant. I think that's alright. Of course. Right, so that's just wants bringing around a little bit, and that's it. I knew this would be the nasty bit, and this might... Yeah. It's going to come up to quite there. Just don't want to alter the road too much. Right, okay. It's good fun. I really enjoy doing this. Right, so then level. If we choose that as the level, just bend that bottom of the bank a little bit. We haven't bought this yet, have we? No, but we will do. It's more important that we actually got it ready. We're instructing builders to actually do this for us in advance, you could say. There's got to be a little bit. I knew it would have been impossible to do this without doing something really. But also I would like to stick in the area where we actually are. So right, I think that's just a little bit there. Yeah, bring that towards the tree, I think. Me. Where my little man is. And end about there. Fill that hole in. Brilliant. I think that's not too bad. We need to do something with that. This is where it's going to get awkward, where the banks meet. We might have to take a bit of that bank off again now. Do we build up this bit, or do we... Let's go up a little. Do we have a third level, a little field here that we take from this level about there? that doing double levels? It is. It's doing that thing where it can't make its mind up where the level is. Right, let's stick to that level. Wow, got through 1 million. We had 434,000. Right, let's say that's our level. I can't pull too much more. That's going to cost a fortune, but it's about as good as that gets. Right, fantastic. Just need to pull that. Trees in the way. We need to now sink that. There. Oh, I think we've just... Yeah. Brilliant. Fantastic. I think that is about it. Well, he says that on the ground it always looks worse. Yes, let's have a good look, a good run. For once, can I remember how to put the speed up? Yeah, okay, it's V and B. Yeah, for once, we're going to do a little bit of running because it is a little bit. So this here is the bottom bit that we just did. This is the second. We might need to do something here. We've not done much here. There's an awful lot of wasted space here, which we could do in a level. And then this is the second plateau where I was on about animals, and that is the bank, which I wanted a proper natural bank. So then now, I do believe, right, we want to be... I don't know, keep that. Well, we can always add 434 at a later date, even if we have to spend this and put ours back. Right, so this is right to the road. That's the first level. Now this is the second level, which I'm hoping is going to be the field. Or one of the bits of field. So yeah, it's not too shabby. Yeah, I do think, bearing in mind, we'd wreck the road if we go any lower down. It is a bit tough. Maybe a little bit more here and go up, but it's going to cost a fortune. But then we're just shifting the earth. So yeah, let's do that now. Landscape, just this bit here. There's an awful lot of wasted bits. It's going to cost a fortune. We might blow it all, and that needs to add another 500,000. But it is what it is. Let's go as big as we can, and we need to go take that out there without going to. Yeah, this is the deer bit. I bet this is the bit that's going to get expensive. Ooh. Just to there. This is expensive. Right, okay, so we've, yeah, still got that. It's got that plateau. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take any more of that, any liberties with that. What's this? Never make its mind up about its levels. It does really weird things. I've always said that ever since day one. Right, yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so now I need to eat this a little bit more. about there. That's it, to just collapse to the road. Brilliant. Okay, I think that's about now. We need to do a little bit of softening. Just where things meet a little bit. And then we're going to put the money back in, and then we're going to buy the land that we seem to have done all this to before we've actually bought the land. No, we don't really want to soften that. Want that to be a bank, a natural bank like it would be. I would probably put cliff faces on this, as in like proper, with the texturing to make it look a little bit more. Let's just make sure this is all, and there's not a lot. Yeah, I wanted to show this just so everyone's seeing exactly what's cracking off, really. I don't really like doing this. Well, I think it's a bit of a travesty if all of a sudden I buy this land and it's all done like this without me showing you how it got like that. So, yeah. Rhombos, I did one session where I did do that, and I always sort of thought, I wish I'd have. So this time we're not doing that. Yeah, we're actually doing it. The one where I did the cows. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think we can do much with that top section because it's. I think actually it's. Yeah, it's not. I think I'm right. I'd have to do another plateau. Do we do a little bit of a plateau? From about there. Just a little one. It's doing weird things, actually. It doesn't know what level to choose. So let's go from there. Yeah, let's choose that again. Right, there we go. That's meeting now. Right, I think we now need to soften that because that's sort of a joining of slightly different levels. So intensity. It doesn't do a lot though. I've got to say that it's one of those things that. Right, I'm not sure that's done very much at all. But I think that'll do. Right, so then. Yeah, so this is the bit we just did, this bit here. This is one level. And then we've got the proper level above that we've already done, which is this bit, again. A bit like rice paddies, where they're all on different levels. You literally cut in plateaus. So that's what I base this upon. And then we've got this plateau, which I'm hoping this one is big enough for a field. Otherwise, we are seriously... Yeah, it is. This is going to be big enough for a field, definitely. Again, it's a weird, strange field. I realise that. And then there's another little bit of something down here, which we will see whether that's big enough for animals or what. Right, so then, let's do the F12 key, and let's take 68,000 off, minus 68,000. And let's add F12, 434,000. 434,000. And I don't care about the oddments because, let's be honest, we've just spent an absolute fortune. So yeah, it would otherwise be an absolute travesty. So then, now I believe we need to buy the fields. Should have done that before, really, but yeah, we were. Oh, I need to be without literally selecting the right one. And buy. Yes. Now we do get quite a bit of the the trees on this one. Let's just have a quick look at that. In comparison to the others, yeah, there's an awful lot more trees on this than there was. So it always amazes me how it slows you down on the banks. Yeah, there's an awful lot more trees on this bit that... Oh, yeah, I thought we might get some floaty trees. I might need to, yeah, lift the earth back to actually get that done. I think it's this bit here. We own all this right up to the thing, so hopefully we've not done too much to here. Yeah, we haven't. It's that bit over there. We'll have to do something with that. I might have to raise and then redo that again. Because, yeah, that's a bit bad. It really is. We've taken a little bit of a liberty too far with that one. So, how do we... Remember, this is... Yeah, we need to give this back. 248. Nearly 249. If you don't do this, you'll not be able to tree big on them either. They're alright. They're not, though. I think that's... Oh, no. Oh, no, it isn't. It's because of the... Now, there was one in our original land equally that was... And this might be the cure for that. That one that we were having a go at, and it's in the middle of nowhere. Ah, that one there. Need to shrink it, though, a little. See, seems to be, yeah, still, I think it's because the fence that, it's because the tap is a little close. I'll try and do it though, otherwise it's never gonna... I think what we're gonna need to do is 249, just so as we can get in there, is sort of do a bit of leveling here, or we're never gonna get to it with the tree be gone. It's doing weird things. Need to do it here, I think. Yeah, I think that might actually be alright. Right, okay, we'll try and get that next time. And the other one, it's... was a little tiny bit. Right, so let's add 7,000. 6,000 actually. 249. Yes, that's near as damn it. It is. Right, so there we go. We bought the land. And we've got these plateaus. I might do a little bit more. Yeah, I'll just show you what I mean. Just to make this like a natural thing. Oh, yeah, we will have a couple of run-ups where we do go in. I don't know. I think we'll probably go from the road. Oh, it's water. We might put a bit of it. Let me show you what. Yeah, that's one thing at a time. Yeah, because I think JMGaming has actually got these nice things. He had these on Rombos as well, where you're doing like as if it's a mountainside, like that. Is what I'm thinking. Like a natural fissure of rock, which will then explain a little bit more why it was like it was, really. Fantastic. Let's just make that a little bit more realistic. But we may as well do it now we're here. Fantastic. A little bit there. Of course, some is going to be grass. Yeah, it's not really usable though. That's what I'm trying to depict by doing this. Yeah, but you can't really use a bank. This is what I was saying about the Peak District. Some beautiful areas in the Peak District, but you can't. Yeah, nobody tries to use them. Now I'll leave that as a natural grass bit where we go up to the top section. Likewise, just there. We can soften that then if we want, and it will just use this as the bit where we can see where we're supposed to not do it. Now then that's, yeah, that's again, we'll do that. But this bit here, over here, that one again, we'll do a proper rock formation. Fantastic, I think. Did we do that one? A bit larger. It's not always uniform either. There's sometimes breaks, so it's not always just a gash. I know from the Peak District, you can have grass growing through bits and little tiny bits and then big bits. There. Yeah, that achieves the end that I wanted. That bit will soften as the way. Yeah, this bit here. Yeah. Might actually do some flattening down here for maybe something. I'm not sure what yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be used or not. So we see that's just a maybe. Oh, I probably buried the DJ Maverick somewhere amongst that lot, but I'm sure we'll find it again. Oh, yeah, this bit here. That also can be done. There we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's good. It really does look quite like what I'm trying to do, more like an escarpment. So that's where we're going to leave it. We are down to 246,370. We have another field which we shall be prepping. Yeah, next session we'll be cutting out. One thing I would like to do is, as I said, I'm not going to go massive. I'm not planning on. Did want to go sheep, but they're not going to be massive ones because it's just not going to be possible. The big ones are big. They really are all massive. Yeah, that's going to go eat into that. But I would like to go as big as we can. I don't want it to be silly. How much? I think that's still big. Goldcrest is massive if I remember rightly. 65, 80. 65. Let's have a look. I want to go big but not too big. That's not too big actually. Would eat into that bank a little though. I always wanted to do the dairy sheep. It's a little bit out of our I'm not sure actually, I don't know. I think we could afford that. Well, I think we need to save up for it, but I like that one. That's Fluffy Mods again. I'm thinking it was I've never done them, the ones that, how much did they send that one? 60 and 120. Yeah, I've always wanted to do the milking ones. It's got to be real. It's got to be. 75. Now this is big. That one is. I know it is. 100. 195. I like that one. I've used it a lot, and that's why I don't want to use it. Not because it is fantastic. It's just that I've used it a lot. That one's massive. I like that though. I do. Yeah, we could do it. It would have to be that away, I think, because it naturally. And then we'll do I think it's going to have to be. I'd like that, and it's small, but it does 195, and we could actually afford it right now, and some animals. But yeah, that's for the future. I'd like to get it ready as well. Probably one of the lords to do the. Yeah, we're not going to have time for this year, but we will have time to start it so that next year it will. Yeah, all the stuff's brought across. And I did it properly. I did. I also put a bridge down, a little bridge, which I will show you another time. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. The episode is us buying the field and us getting it ready with the tools. So next session we're actually going to prepare it. I don't know. I'm thinking we need a lot more money. I think 400,000 is probably about what we would need to do it. We could of course chop some more trees down, but I don't really like doing that. I've gone off that idea. I like to leave the trees as what they are because they are beautiful, and I suppose we could. Yeah, we could. I do like this. One thing I do like doing is buy a blue dragon. Is the tree yard, because I know it depicts it, but it's no, that is not us now. That is the field I was going to buy next, but it's quite expensive though. That one was. Yeah, I don't want to waste that big field. That's our bread and butter. That bit there, but this is quite large. Production, I think is it under orchards? It's under greenhouses. I'm sure it was under the. Now this is one I haven't actually tried. We'll produce double fasted manure stories added. I think we're going to try a new one. It might be rubbish, as in like, not nowhere near as, but I'd like to try it by Nikki. Or no, I think it's supposed to be Nikki. So we'll have a look. Should we do it? Should we? We will. It's different. Let's do that now. Let's just do at least one productive thing. Yeah, so rather than us chopping the trees down, we're going to leave it, but we're going to depict us chopping the trees down by us having a wood yard. That's what I'm going to say. Just saves us being interactive markers on. And let's zip to that. It's not very large. Might be, as I said, I like to feature all the mods, and the one by Blue Dragon is brilliant, and I know it's brilliant. But is there anything else? So it was production, greenhouses. The Blue Dragons is also cheaper, much cheaper. I think we'll stick that. Start to get a bit expensive. That's not bad. Fantastic. Are we also going to stick a distributor down? No, it's factories, it's productions. I think it is factories. I always get confused about this one. Always. I'm sure it is in factories. And one of these times, yeah, I will place this often enough. Oh, we've already placed one. We've already done it, haven't we? We did it. Yeah, it's already on our original land. Oh, I forgot we could have done the wood down there, couldn't we? Yeah, we've already done the distributor. So we're already good. So yeah, we need to just switch that off. Yeah, we need to buy some manure. And yeah, get that all done. So we will have a look at that properly next session. So down to 225,332. We now have a woodyard to depict us chopping our trees down without being too aggressive, basically. So yeah, all that remains to be said for this probably small session. Now let's knock my speed down because I'm going to be wondering why I'm zippity-doo-dah fast next time. Yeah, all that remains to be said for... Oh, that's true. We've got that as well, haven't we? Yeah, I remember. Right, yeah. All that remains to be said is... Thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this exciting journey. And I'm going to say... Goodbye. For now.